Listen, all I know, I don't be in front of the camera. I hate being in front of the camera. But today, we have a special something going on. I'm a boy here, Moïse, from the Ivory Coast. In addition to Ivory Coast, where else?
Mali.
It's a melting pot, right?
Yeah, so we said Mali and the Netherlands, yeah.
And Netherlands?
Yeah.
All right. So, basically, Moïse is a foreigner. And what we're doing today is I am showing a foreigner how to cook Pelau. Have you ever made Pelau before?
No, never.
Have you ever eaten Pelau before?
No, I haven't actually.
Right, so two first. You're going to cook it and eat it for the first time. Rice dishes like this, it's, common across cultures. So in, Nigeria, Ghana, you would have like jollof, pilaf, pulov, and Pelau, different iterations of the same dish. Our version is Pelau.
Okay.
Right? So, how comfortable are you in the kitchen?
It's okay, I can do a couple of things. I can boil an egg.
And now I see your gallery, I see your camera roll. I know you're doing more than boiling eggs.
Like, so I cook maybe some African dishes, some
Right.
West African dishes, and I've tried curry goat once.
Curry goat?
Yes,
Nice,
I tried once, and oxtail, but I'm okay. I know how to find my way around the kitchen.
Okay. So you're not too unfamiliar with Caribbean food?
No, I'm not. So obviously I studied in the UK. So yeah, then obviously the Jamaican culture is quite prominent there.
Curry goat and oxtail.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then in the Netherlands, you have people from Curaçao, people from Suriname.
Yeah.
So, there's some dishes that are quite similar.
Right.
So yeah, it's not totally new to me.
All right, good. All right, good. So we're jumping into this pilau, and the ingredients quite simple. Pigeon peas, familiar with pigeon peas?
Yes.
Carrots. We have the shadow benny is something that you might not be.
No, I don't know that one.
A lot of other places use it medicinally, but we use it to cook with.
okay.
And it's it is the most popular herb in Trinidad cuisine.
Okay.
Yeah, so we use this in everything.
Okay.
Right? And then other things, you have the pimento peppers, onion, garlic, pumpkin, and that kind of thing. The thing that makes Pelau unique to other rice-based dishes is how we brown or how we get the color into it. So typically other rice-based dishes would do things like saute onions and caramelize it to get that brown color.
Yep.
What we do is we actually caramelize brown sugar to get the caramelization, and that forms the basis of the stew.
Okay.
So, I'm doing enough talking. Let me get into the cooking.
Okay.
All right. Pilau is not a complicated dish to make. Not complicated at all, except for one part of it, and that is getting the browning and the stew right.
Okay.
Now, the thing about stew is all about timing.
Okay.
Right. So, firstly, you want to go in with a little bit of oil.
Okay. So the pressure is now, eh?
Yeah, now the pressure is on.
Okay. You tell me stop, huh?
Yeah, it should be about good there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. A couple of tablespoons of oil. Now, the brown sugar. Right. So,
Like, how much do you put in?
So you could use the spoon and probably use I would say half of that spoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like this, huh?
Yeah. Actually, put that in and then you can put a little more because we have a bit of chicken
Okay.
there. Right. That should be good there.
Okay.
Now the thing about this part, this is all about timing.
Okay.
What would start to happen is the sugar will start to caramelize in the oil.
Okay.
And once it starts to turn brown and get kind of frothy, you want to keep moving the brown sugar around. We're actually using the wrong utensil here. We should be using a wooden spoon because what will start to happen is once it starts to caramelize, it'll start to stick to the metal spoon.
They say a bad worker always blames his tools, eh?
Yeah. Nice. So you have to keep moving that around. And we have our chicken here. We're using chicken breast.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just season it with a bit of green seasoning. Now, green seasoning, where the green seasoning gone? So we would make pilau with all the chicken parts.
Yes.
breast, thigh, drumstick, everything. But today I'm just using chicken breast. Because I don't know, we have chicken breast, so that's what we're using.
Yeah.
Seasoned with some green seasoning. Now, green seasoning is ubiquitous in our cooking as well. A lot of shadow benny, celery, chive, or what you might call green onions, garlic, sometimes onion, blended up into this paste or sauce, and we use this to season almost anything. So it could be poultry, it could be fish, it could be even vegetables, peas, that kind of thing, legumes. We use this a lot in our cooking, and that gives it that very unique flavor, in Trinidadian cuisine. So we start in the froth there. So you see in the froth. So the timing aspect of this is, as soon as this turns from this nice light brown color to a more deep dark color, that's when we add the chicken in, and we start the stewing process. So it's all about timing. Take this back on your side there, because this is all you.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Pressure is on.
Okay.
Yeah, so as soon as it starts to turn dark,
like now?
Not yet. A little darker than that.
Okay.
And now. Yeah. Right, and then keep moving. What we want to happen here is we want
every piece
piece of chicken to get a nice coating from the caramelized sugar. And this in turn is what's going to give the pelau its color. So, yes, some people use soy sauce, or browning to get color on their pelau or other kind of rice-based dishes. But the way we do it is by using
the sugar.
Yeah. It also gives it a bit of sweetness, but not overly sweet, because when the sugar turns dark, you get a slight bitterness. But not too bitter. If it gets too dark, then it'll be too bitter. So that's why the timing is very important. As soon as it turns a little dark brown, then we go in. So slight sweet, slight bitter. And at this point, you want it to kind of start to fry. So there's a lot of liquid in here.
Still.
Yeah, so you want to let it start to kind of, the liquid evaporates a bit. And
should we increase the fire?
Yeah, you could get more fire. Nice.
Did you guys stay long yesterday?
Not really. Nah, good. Neat for me. Yeah.
Moïse, ice or no ice?
A bit of ice, please.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't just be cooking and then taking a little drink. So, cheers.
That's the Caribbean way, no?
Don't know.
Nice.
Nice. So, yeah, we just let this bubble down, do it how to do. And then we started adding onion, garlic, and that kind of thing. Actually, in the meanwhile, while that doing its do, you gotta wash the rice.
Wash the rice, okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Is this something you would do when you're making jollof?
Yes, but we'll do it before we even put the oil on.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll do it now.
No, okay.
Yeah. I think we should be good there.
It's coming, but
yeah, I think we
maybe we need a bit of flour, maybe to take it to make. We need the sauce to. Do you need to?
Yeah, take.
Or no?
Nah, because we had to add all these other things.
Okay.
So I think we're looking good here. Give it a little toss again. Let me see. All right. So now we can start adding all the aromatics that will, start to build flavor into this. So onions for sure, garlic, ginger, pimento peppers, These not hot at all. It's like just for flavor.
Flavor, yeah.
Yeah. So these are the pimento peppers. I mean, you can just bite into it. Yeah.
Another time.
Huh?
Yeah?
There's no heat.
No.
Alright, literally just for flavor. Yeah? Have some carrots here. Pigeon peas. Besides jollof, is there any dish similar to this that like this reminds you of?
Yeah, obviously there's like different type of jollofs, right?
Right.
So you have, from Senegal, you have cheboujen.
Cheboujen?
Yeah, so that's actually the original jollof.
Okay.
Actually, so that's the original jollof.
So you're not gonna invoke a flavor in the comments, right? No?
There's no problem here. Call me if you have a problem. No, there's not, because that's like, it originated from the Jollof tribe.
Okay.
You know, so basically, it's like also one pot, meal.
One pot dish, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so and then they have like different sides. So they have with chicken,
Right.
They have with fish, and then obviously you also have like the vegetarian version. So yeah, like he reminds me of that, and he reminds also a bit of biryani. You know, the Indian biryani.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what comes to mind right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
And well, similarly, as you would have different types of jollof with like, meat, vegetarian, or fish, in Trinidad and Tobago, we have different types of pilau as well. So we have, you can do it with beef. In some communities, they even do fish pilau.
Okay.
And well, a vegetarian pilau. I grew up eating vegetarian pilau. I mean, a lot of people will argue and say a real pilau is not pilau without meat.
Okay.
But, that is subject to...
Who is eating it? No?
Exactly. I'm going with this pumpkin. No speaking on this set? Who's sleeping, Ayana?
The audacity.
Ayana, we boring you? Or?
Yeah.
Eh?
I have no employment, so It's not bad. It's not bad.
Right, so now time for the rice. Yeah. Nice. Of course, we wash the rice.
And then I will just mix for flavor, yeah? You just mix it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mix that all up. Now, at this point, a lot of people would add the liquid to start to cook the rice. But what I like to do is allow the rice to kind of cook down with these juices, before I add the extra liquid. And that has kind of helped flavor the rice.
Okay. And we're just using just normal basmati rice we're using.
Actually, no, this regular parboiled rice.
Parboiled,
Long grain
okay.
parboiled rice, yeah. Okay. If it was using basmati rice, because basmati rice cooks so quickly, I would approach this more like a biryani.
Okay.
So what I would do is, if I had to make a pilau using basmati rice, I would cook the rice separately, do the stew, and then toss it together.
Okay.
The same way you would do like a biryani.
Biryani, okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't try to cook it in
the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe one trick that I've learned is to maybe put the rice in the microwave before. So you're not fully cooking it, but then after you mix it with the stew and then they cook together.
Oh, okay,
so this is what I learned. I don't know.
All right.
Don't blame me if you mess it up.
And we like to add a touch of ruku.
Yeah.
So ruku is the extract from a fruit called achiote. It is very popular in Latin American cuisine. So they use it in to do like pork, stews and that kind of thing.
Okay.
It is a very popular ingredient used to do food coloring. So American cheese, that orange cheese, this is what they use to color it.
Okay.
And it was introduced, I guess, by the indigenous peoples of, well, the Caribbean.
Yes.
And we kind of use it still in a lot of our cooking. I like to put that in, is give a good, nice color and then flavor as well. So you can throw a little bit, probably like a 2 tablespoons, a little more, a touch again.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And does it have like any particular flavors, or is it more mainly for the calories?
It has a kind of a bit of spiciness to it.
Okay.
And earthiness. So it gives a nice kind of rich flavor.
Okay.
But it's used heavily for like coloring. Yeah. Of course, bay leaf.
Yeah.
Must put bay leaf in this. So this, I'll just
Throw
throw
it
it in.
in.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's already looking really good.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. So at this point, we can start adding our liquid, and the liquid of choice is coconut milk. I mean, coconut milk is again one of those kind of ingredients, popular in Caribbean cuisine. So yeah, we love the coconut milk. Usually, what they would do is get the dry coconut, grate it, blend it, and extract it, and make the milk for yourself. But you ain't gonna do that today. So we do some prepackaged.
Okay.
Yeah. Other part of making pilau properly that could be a little tricky is knowing how much water to add to get the rice fully cooked. With this amount of rice, I mean, it's basically a rule of thumb. Wherever your rice is, you want this like about a half inch of water above the rice.
Above.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's enough water to cook it.
So then you cook it with these own moisture, with the moisture.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, the very precise way of doing it is 1-to-1. So if you have like 4 cups of rice, you use 4 cups of water, that kind of thing. But we didn't measure how much rice we use, so we gotta eyeball it and do it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so. I mean, some people like the pilau. The more water you add, is the more wet the final dish would be. I don't like an overly wet pilau. I like it just in between, like sappy but still grainy. That is not like pap.
No.
When you eat it, it's just whole grains of rice. That's my preference. But some people like it very pappy, yeah.
Okay.
How you like your jollof?
Like grainy.
Grainy. Yeah.
Because if it's a bit too like pappy, then you missed it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Add just a little more water here. I think we should be good there.
Okay.
You want to go in with some thyme.
Okay.
You can just throw that in, just like that. That'll help, flavor up the rice. Of course, salt.
Somebody reminded us.
Yeah.
Like we forgot. Okay. Is enough now?
We put one more. It's a lot of rice.
Okay.
Yeah. We looking good?
Yeah.
We looking good. Yeah.
Smelling good too.
Yeah.
Really good.
The final piece of this puzzle. It is not complete. No pilau is complete without it. Scotch bonnet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You just rest that in there, and we cover him down.
Where is it? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your fire down to low. Yeah.
Oh no, that was high. Low. Okay.
And then we just let that simmer. And then
So how long we?
for a pot this size, I would say about 15 minutes.
15 minutes,
Yeah. Between like 12 to 15 minutes, and we should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So we will just let us do its do and come back to it. Let me get a little, drink going on. Yeah, man. Now, Moïse, I mean, I did say the last thing, the final piece of this puzzle is the Scotch bonnet pepper. But this.
Your special secret ingredient.
Yeah, Angostura bitters. Yeah, definitely.
Sorry. Oh, phones on silent.
You didn't forget, you were keeping it for last.
Okay. We saved the best for last.
Yes.
A little touch of Angostura bitters inside your Pelau, even when you're seasoning the meat. Perfect. You know, it's just give it a little, real Trini flavor.
Okay.
So a couple dashes in there. Yeah, will be some magic. You wanna do the honors?
Yeah. But you have to tell me how much.
It's okay. Do it until the ancestors say stop.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go.
Nice. Yeah, we good there. We good. Yeah, man.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Now we can cover it down.
Yeah.
And be like, let's do its thing.
Nice.
Boom. That is it there. All right, so I think we good there, no more easy.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah, turn off. Well, I mean, how we smelling?
It smells good. Me, I'm already hungry.
Nice. Yeah, we could switch off.
Switch it off, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and
Magic, eh?
Yeah.
Magic is about to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Are you ready? Oh, nice.
Now the thing about Pelau is what we supposed to do. Pelau is not something you cook and you eat one time. Usually what we do is you cook it and then you leave it to what we say kusume. And that it means that you leave it and you let all the flavors come together.
Okay.
So we probably let it sit for a half hour or so, hour, and then yeah. And people actually say the best Pelau to eat is
the next day.
Next day Pelau.
Okay.
But we not time for all that.
No.
This is your first time, and I mean,
It's breakfast.
Yeah, now we hungry. As we are saying, we belly in we hand.
Yes.
And it's time to eat. So yeah, do the honors.
Plate, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Whew. It looks so good, I don't even want to eat it. I'm lying. I want to eat. Okay. Bit more?
This for you. This yours.
This for me?
Yeah.
No, I thought this was for you and I take the whole spot. Okay.
All right, in that case then, yeah. All right.
Okay.
And,
put this here. And hold this one here.
you're looking good. Smelling good.
Yeah, it smells really good.
Yeah, man.
Cameraman. Nice.
Well, all right, moment of truth.
Yes.
First time cooking, first time tasting it. So I want to get your reaction.
But you need to taste it first because you know what it's meant to taste like. I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Now, just some appearance-wise, Pelau sometimes would be darker than this.
Okay.
A little darker. I think where we probably went a little off track is having a little too much liquid in the chicken.
Okay.
The chicken should have been a little drier when we were stewing it, so that maintained that dark color. But this is still a very good-looking Pelau.
Okay.
You don't want the Pelau to be too pale. Yes, it is Pelau, but it shouldn't be pale.
Okay. No problem.
But
So that it calls for part 2.
yeah, we could do a part 2.
Yeah?
No,
Let's go.
Definitely, appearance-wise, we're looking good. The grains intact, so we didn't have pop going on, so nice and grainy.
Perfect.
And yeah, we're going for the taste now. Now it's for the
Please
taste.
tell me.
Got a piece of the chicken too.
I'm going to wait for 1 minute after it tastes to see, There's no reaction.
Sure, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect.
It's okay, I'll pay you later. Don't worry. Hey,
Talk to me.
hey.
Right.
It's very good. What? What?
You see, you get a little sweetness from the sugar, but it's not as sweet.
No, it's not that sweet at all.
It's a slight bitterness from making it go dark. Understand? So you get the balance of flavors now. And then, I mean, it's a very savory rice now.
Wow.
Pelau, yeah. Yeah?
Bro.
So you're going back to Holland and make this?
When you come back, I'll make it for you.
All right, nice. nice. So who else trying? Because I saw people standing up behind the camera.
They're being shy. They're being shy.
The camera shy. What is going on?
Nice flavors.
Yeah, man.
Nice grainy rice. Our first attempt, you see.
Yeah.
Boss.
All right. Not bad. Better than not bad, in fact.
It's just like skin nice out.
It's a great Pelau.
Is that European touch? Is that
Taste 10 out of 10.
Well, all right, well, Moïse. Yeah.
No, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Nice one. Thanks, man. Woo.
Yeah, for our first attempt, well done.
Very good.
Justice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Thank God. Immigration is going to let me go home.
If Moïse can make this first time, there's something you could try. You might not get, I mean, depending on where you're watching this from, you might not get all the ingredients available to you. But feel free to swap out whatever you can get. Substitute. If you can't get shadow benny, you can use cilantro. Celery as work as well. If you can't get ruku, you can use Sazon seasoning, because Sazon seasoning has the annatto in it. So, yeah, bay leaf. Angostura bitter is available all over the world. It's global. So, yeah, man, anybody can make a Pelau, a Trini Pelau.
Whoa.
All right,
It's really good. Really good.
boom.
Yes.